Welcome to the Radio Free Cybertron review. This is our third review in a series of four for the 2015 Transformers Robots in Disguise RID Warrior Class Figures Wave 1, and this is Strongarm. And here's Bumblebee right next for a size comparison, and Strongarm is actually a tad taller at the head. And as I said, she is actually the female character in this series, and she is pretty bulky. You can see she looks a lot bigger and actually a lot tougher than Bumblebee. She actually also comes with a gun. This is a black gun with a little blue, like it's firing coming out of the barrel of the gun. And that just pegs in her hand. First thing with her hands, they just kind of sit in the panel. So they came in packaged like this, and I was like, what the heck is that? And then I flipped it around, and I was like, oh, there's the hand. And then when you plug the gun in, it pretty much covers everything up. So it looks a little weird. It looks like she almost has like cardboard boxes on her hand. And her, she can do a full 360 because she's got like a little ball joint right here at the top, right up there. And then she also bends. It's actually like a swivel behind the wheel. And then another one right in front. So she's got some pretty good movement in her arms. And looking at her, you wouldn't think she would. And also when you move the arm, there's a piece there for transformation. That whole thing's just moving around, which definitely moves the other arms. Waist has the normal in, out, back, and holy backpack. This thing actually came in the box like this. And I was like, what the heck is that thing? And then you can pull it up. But these doors don't go in. They go out, but they won't flip in at all. So you just have this massive, massive backpack. She does have some hollow legs in the back. Not definitely. This actually feels so far like the weakest toy of the group. I don't want to say character because I don't want to say that she's not going to be a good character on the show, but she definitely feels like the weakest one so far. So let's get into transformation on this gal. On the back of the packaging, it actually shows that she converts in only 8 easy steps. So let's see how easy these steps are. First, we'll unplug the gun, which that doesn't count as a step, so don't count that. First thing it says to do is to spin her at the waist. Then you're going to bring this backpack down and spread it out, just like so. And then it says to flip, come around in the front, and we're going to flip her chest piece down. And now you can see why the arms move the way they do. There's really nothing holding them in. So they kind of have that swinging rotation to them. So now it says to bring the hands, looks like up. And we're going to flip out the panels on the hands because they actually peg in when they fold up. They peg into the side of the hand, just like that. So unpeg that. And you can see these arms are actually lining up here on the back with the hood. And then these arms are actually going to peg together. And eventually they're going to come up and form the hood, the front of the car. But that's actually the last step of the transformation. The next step is to take this backpack and just fold it around. Pegs into the legs at the top. Right there. See the slot in the leg? It just kind of pegs in. The legs peg together. And I guess at any time, you can come around here and flip the feet. They just flip all the way through. Just like that. And now you want to take these doors and bring them down. And they'll peg in. Same on that side. Peg in with the arms. And then you just rotate the front of the hood up. And that pegs in right there, right at the top. And she's flimsy. Very flimsy. You can see she's definitely what you would consider a shell former. Just by the way, it doesn't want to stay pegged together too much either. It seems like when you squeeze one thing, another thing comes apart. So that's Strongarm in vehicle mode. And she's a really big car. I guess you can plug her gun into the top here if you want. Or there's also ports on the side of the gun if you want to plug the gun, make it a little bit more compact on the top. Just like that. But just as a size comparison, I should transform Bumblebee real quick. So now that I got Bumblebee transformed back into his vehicle mode, here he is as a size comparison with Strongarm. And you can see Strongarm is about the same length, but she is a lot taller, double the height of Bumblebee. If I put Strongarm in front, you can't even tell Bumblebee's in the shot. Even the wheels and everything are bigger, as it should be. I mean, I think in car mode it fits, but she definitely, so far, is the weakest figure of the line. And next up, we'll be doing, what's his name? Steeljaw, and he is actually the only Decepticon of the group of the Wave 1. So we'll get him out of package, and hopefully he's not as bad as Strongarm.